Hello. Pardon my very kind of weird looking appearance right now. I haven't had the need to go out or anything today, so I'm a bit of a mess. And I'm wearing my Hello Kitty sweater still. Except I did wash it. I did wash it. So that's some good news. I literally I wore it for a couple days and then I was like, okay, this is kinda gross, I need to wash it. And so I washed it and immediately just pulled it out of the dryer when it was done and put it back on because I really wanted to wear it. It's a very comfy sweater. And the whole point of this was, one, to show that I'm not dead, even though it's only been a few-ish days since I updated. Two, I'm very hyper right now. I really wish the gym was open just so I could go there and mess around and burn out this energy because I have ADHD, so I'm not I don't know if it's typical. I'm not totally normal. I'm pretty sure when it comes to my ADHD, instead of just being hyper all the time, I'm usually pretty tired and mellowed out. But then I just go into these huge surges of hyperactivity, in to the point where I feel like I could just run around in circles all day. I'm gonna be twice as spastic with my hand movements, so you'll be seeing a lot of this blur action. So yeah, I'm very hyper right now. I went to the gym yesterday, and I pretty much did 40 minutes of just cardio, and I actually didn't hurt. That was the biggest miracle ever. When I do the little workouts on this thing, I feel like I'm gonna die afterwards. I had skipped a couple days, and then so I did a couple more than I usually did, and literally for the last 2 days after that, I was just moping around in misery because I could not stand up, I couldn't move, nothing. I just wanted to die. I was in so much pain. And then I went to the gym, and here I am, hardcore doing all these workouts for 40 fucking minutes. Excuse my language. And I'm like, woo! I wanted to go back a couple hours later. It was more, I was just hungry. I wanted to go home and get some food because I had yet to eat the entire day. Because I'd gotten up at 11:15 to watch DSD. And then I washed my workout shorts because apparently they had been dirty. And then I went to the gym, and when I say washed, I mean I literally sat there hand washing them, and then threw them in the dryer for 15 minutes. And then I went to the gym, and I was like, woo! By this point, it was 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then I got home, and I ate a little bit of something, and then we had nachos. Probably not the best thing to eat when I'm on a diet, but I don't care. Anyways, the main reason why I'm making this video is to talk about this. It is a smoothie that I'm very happy with. Major credit can go to my princess because he had been teasing me the other night because he was drinking it, and I really wanted it, so I went out and bought the stuff so I could make it, but then I put my own twist on it. And this would be a cherry banana smoothie. And literally what I do in mine is I think heck of a lot more than he does in his. I put in, I don't know how many cherries, like the Marichino cherries that come in the little jar. I put in a few of those and some of the syrup that's in it, 2 bananas, so a couple spoonfuls of big spoonfuls of vanilla yogurt, some milk, a bunch of ice cubes, some protein powder because my mom has these protein shake powders that you would add to whatever. That's probably why I'm hyper right now, because they're supposed to give you this energy boost. So I put in half a scoop of that, and then I put in a bunch of honey. Well, not a bunch, more maybe a spoonful max. And then bee pollen. I mean, literally, it is the bee pollen. We were out on the plaza one day, and this guy was selling jars of bee pollen. My aunt bought it, and she's a health nut, so she was raving about it. And so my mom bought some to test it out, and in the end, I'm the one who uses it more. I mean, literally, it was just a jar this big, just full of bee pollen, so these little brown and yellow, or gold, really, flecks of pollen. And they're little tiny balls. I'm so hyper. Oh my god. I'm sorry. And so literally, that's what's in my shake right now. And I kind of wish I had added some ginger today, because that would have been yummy. Just a little bit. But yeah, so that's my encouragement for if you need an energy boost that's mostly healthy, because I don't think Marichino Cherries are very healthy. So yeah, for something that's mostly healthy, go for that, because I can't remember everything, but bee pollen is supposed to be like really good for you. Honey is extremely good for you, especially the more organic you get it, the better. I just used Walgreens brand honey because that's just what I grabbed instead of our expensive wildflower honey. And then I used that in vanilla Yoplait yogurt. I think mine was low fat because that's just what I grabbed. And yeah, so go give that a try. And if you happen to like it as much as I do, tell me. Or if you do other kind of smoothies, tell me, because I like smoothies. Smoothies are good. And they typically don't make me flaily. Okay, I look weird. I'm gonna go watch more anime. Because that's what I've been doing with my life, is watching anime lately. And working. So, I will talk to you all again later. Bye. Oh, that was awful. Don't look at me. Don't look at me!